What is transition?
Transition is what is transition? Always a good question.
What is transition? Transition is for me the best way to get out of this whole mess.
Transition means going local, making yourself independent from big structures.
Transition for me is the chance to bring things back into balance, because I think our entire planet is completely out of balance, and if we slowly go into a transition phase, we're going to manage to bring things back into balance again. This is my hope.
Transition is a series of initiatives to transform our society, our economies into more sustainable forms by in particularly addressing the issues of peak oil and climate change, and the fact that with our scarcity of resources, not only of oil but also other resources, we will not be able to sustain the society as we know it. So some form of transformation needs to take place, and this is what transition attempts to do.
Transition von mir ist, lieber auf Deutsch, einfach was Ehrliches, was von den Leuten auskommt, was nicht aufgezwungen ist und was, glaube ich, was wirklich zukunftsweisendes ist. Und
Transition comes from the heart. It's coming from the deep, from within the people, and it's not by force. It's coming from a free will.
Transition is change, and change is a very important thing. I think that if we just stay on the one path, that we're going to just fall off the cliff. And if we get into a transition, then we're going to find alternatives.
Change into a healthier and humorous world, I think. Humorous and more laughing and enjoy. Hobby.
Transition is the answer for problems of our time on a local schedule. Bringing people together to make resilient networks in our communities.